Washing my hands. Knock, knock, knock. May I come in? Good morning. My name is Ruby. I'm going to be your nursing assistant for today. May I go ahead and check your ID bill? Okay, Mr. Rivera. So today the nurse asked me to go ahead and change your linen. Is that okay with you? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and gather all the supplies. I'm going to leave the call out here. If you need anything, I'll be right with you. Washing my hands, exiting the room, gathering all my supplies. Washing my hands. Knock, knock, knock. May I come in? Hi, Mr. Rivera. I'm back with my supplies. I'm going to go ahead and close the privacy curtain and set my supplies on the bedside table under the barrier. Okay, so may I go ahead and raise the bed up for a working position? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place the bag on the side. My trash bag and my dirty linen bag are already set up right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the side rails down. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gloves. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and now I'm gonna put the back blanket on you. Okay. So I'm gonna be removing the bottom one. Okay, I'm gonna be disposing of that and the dirty linen. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna be turning you on the side so I could go ahead and just get all of the linens and put them and tuck them under you and put them on the dirty linen, so when I go ahead and remove them from the other side. Okay, so now I'm gonna be have you put your left hand up and you're right over your chest and cross your legs for me. Okay, so cut off when I was asking the patient to go ahead and put his right hand over his chest and his left hand was up and crossing his legs, I rotated him. So when that was done, I go ahead and I already have my gloves on, the bags are right there, everything's done. So I go ahead and put the blanket on a little bit upward and then go ahead and remove all of the dirty linen and roll it inward and then tuck it under the patient. Okay, so I remove my gloves and go ahead and get all the new sheets, everything, the fitted sheet, and then place it just halfway and then put it inward in the bed and then roll it inward without the gloves, obviously. So I roll it inward so it's not touching any of the dirty one. So now that that's done and I have the patient actually roll backwards on both of them, and then I put the side rails up and then I take the bedside table with me and I go on the other side. I can't go on the other side because it's covered. So when I take the bedside table with me, I go ahead and move the bags on the other side and I put down the side rails. And now, as I'm on the other side, I ask the resident to go ahead and put his right hand up and his left over his chest and cross his arms. As I'm on the other side, I go ahead and rotate him to the opposite side. So now, as I'm on the other side, I put my gloves on and I move the back blanket and I get the dirty linen and roll it away from me and put it in the bag, and the bags are on this side. I put in the dirty linen. Okay, so I remove my gloves now, and now I sanitize and I get the new linen and then roll it outward actually, so I place it on the bed and put it neatly. So now that that's done, it takes time, but since I'm verbalizing it, so I go ahead and ask the patient to go ahead and rotate on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. He's rotated. Okay, adjust his pillow and go ahead and put the back blanket on him. Okay, so now that that's done, I go ahead and get the new blanket and then place it on him. It will be the fitted sheet. So I put it on him. This is slowly. I'll be on. So I go ahead and remove the other one, the back blanket, and then put that in the dirty linen. Okay, so I fixed that right. Okay, when I was doing the back blanket, I go ahead and fix it for me, move the back. I go ahead and do the pillow now. So I'm doing the pillow. Go ahead and ask me if you could go ahead and get the pillow. So as I'm doing the pillow, okay, so go ahead and ask him if he could put his head up. Okay, is that okay? Are you comfortable? Okay, so now I'm going to be tucking in everything. I'm gonna do a miter corner, ask him if he wants to be tucked, and if he doesn't, just let it loose. But he wants to be tucked, so I go ahead and tuck him in. I do a miter corner, and then I do the pinch toe, and then I grab it up, and then ask him if he's comfortable. Are you comfortable? Did you need anything else? No? Okay, so I go ahead and put the side rails up. So I do it on both sides. I go back and forth technically, moving this. So when I did everything. I did the tuck in. So now I raise the side rails up. I go to the foot of the bed and I check for body alignment. Everything's very good. Now I bring this bedside table and I bring it near him. So I already had removed my gloves and everything as I was placing all the clean linen. So now that that's done, I go ahead and put the bedside table near him and I ask if he could reach it, and I leave all his belongings and the call light as well. I got rid of all of the supplies, take it out, put in the dirty linen in the trash, everything. So now that everything's here, I will leave the call light here and I'm gonna go ahead and head out. If you need anything, just go ahead and push the call light and we'll check on you later. So I'm washing my hands, opening the So I open the privacy curtain and I wash my hands and I report, record, and recheck.